Well, hello YouTube. My name is Abby, and most of the time when I'm looking on YouTube, I see like videos of people pretty much giving not their whole life story, but basically what's gone on in their lives. I'm 16 years old. Um, as of August 10th, I have been grounded because of choices that I made. I decided it would be fun to hang out with a group of friends that do a lot of drugs. It led me to having to go to treatment, and I have treatment for 3 to 6 months because of it. I was taking triple C's, Xanax, Ativan, smoking pot, drinking, and all that. The advice I give to you guys is to not hang out with the wrong crowd. Don't hang out with them. I'm not the type of person to have to sit here and judge people because of the mistakes they do and the mistakes they make. That would be me being like, oh man, you sit there and you do drugs, blah blah. I sit there and I did drugs. I did a bunch of drugs. Right now, I have been grounded. I have no phone or anything, no Facebook, no Twitter, nothing. So when I get all that fancy little stuff back up, y'all can follow me on Twitter, and you guys can add me on Facebook, because I like when people add me on Facebook. It makes me all happy. Anyways, I have never had suicidal thoughts at all. None at all. I think my biggest problem was starting with drugs because I didn't know how to handle pain anymore. I didn't know how to take things in that I didn't want to take in. May 10th of 2014, my grandpa Mills passed away from a pneumonia, and he passed away May 10th. As of June 23rd, my grandma Mills passed away. She was complaining of double vision, and we took her to the eye doctor or whatever, and they said that we needed to get her checked, and she had a tumor in her brain. They did more x-rays on her before she got surgery and got that removed. They found cancer in her spinal fluids. I didn't know how to take all that in at once. I mean, losing my grandpa May 10th and losing my grandma June 23rd. It kind of sucked. Things right now, since I haven't been doing drugs like I was, I have been feeling better about myself. When I was doing drugs, I felt like I was pretty much on top of the world. Basically meaning I felt like I ruled more than anybody else that was around me. The pills that I was taking messed me up big time. Come to find out, I found out the next day, which was August 11th, my dad was looking up on the computer trying to figure out what triple C's were. Triple C's give you hallucinations. They're another form for like they give you speed, like dope does, or pretty much just dope or whatever else you want to say. Come to find out, I didn't know that if you took too many of those, you could die. Not not overdosing. I know that if you overdose, you could absolutely probably just kill yourself. But I didn't know if you kept taking these pills and doing the drugs that I was doing, that it could kill you. Like, right away. So I sit and I think to myself, like, what was I thinking? Why would I let myself go that far? Why would I ever do freaking drugs? Like, that's not me. Like, that's not how I am. I don't know how to explain it. Right now, I'm going to school. I don't like school. But you know what? The only way I can get myself away from these people that I was hanging out with before, that don't go to my school because they're graduated or something, pretty much it gets me away from those people. Like not having a phone or having Facebook or having Twitter. That gets me away from all the negative things. And you guys can sit here and judge all you want because of all the drugs I took and everything that I did. And I could go on and tell you how much I wish I could take back doing drugs because I didn't want to. But you know, you try things new every once in a while in your life. And then those things get blown up in your face because it just hits you hard. And it's not fun. Like, the whole time I was doing the drugs that I was doing, I wouldn't eat at all. I was never hungry. I always felt sick. I lost a bunch of weight from doing the drugs that I was doing. And now that I haven't been doing those types of drugs, I'm eating more. And you guys may be like, oh, well, you were smoking pot. Why weren't you getting hungry? Blah, blah, this, and blah, blah, that. I was taking pills. Then I'd smoke pot. Food just didn't taste good to me when I took pills. At all. Nothing did. You guys may ask why I look so tired too. I wouldn't sleep when I was on these pills. I never wanted to because I was never tired. I was always wound up. I always wanted to stay up, do this, do that, you know? And things just got harder and harder and harder to deal with. Like, I love my family. There'll never be a day that I won't stop loving my family. My mom and my dad, my sisters and my niece and my brothers, you know, all my family are my world. They're my everything. Like my dad was telling me, he can't lose me because he just can't lose me, you know. I understand him, I'm his daughter. But there comes a time in life when you're, you know, feeling low and you want to turn to something else other than turn into your friends and family. And that other thing just happens to be either turning to drugs or drinking all the time. Mine was both. And you guys can sit here and judge me all you want. But, you know, I'm not perfect and I never will be. But I do want to live a happy and healthy life again and not be hurt anymore. But I think that's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a frick thumbs down. I don't care what you do. It's whatever. I'll be making more videos every now and then. I'll probably be making some at school with my buddy Carson. Follow her. Type in Carson Poe. Watch her videos of her singing. She is a good singer. I can tell you that much right now. She's also one of my best friends, and I love her dearly. She's in my last video, my first one that I just made, my school one. If you haven't seen that one, go to my page. Watch it. Like it. Do whatever, you know. But follow me. Subscribe. Follow Carson Renee Poe. Just type in Carson Poe, it'll pop up with a picture of her. I think she's wearing a yellow jacket in her picture, in her profile picture. I'm not for sure though, I don't remember. But that's it for now. So deuces. And I'll put more videos up soon. Love you guys.